Morning. The tea was simmering yesterday, but now it's back to spicy. First things first, we've got Venus over here in Virgo, opposed the Neptune retrograde in Aries. So when it comes to how you deal with other people today, especially those that you have relationships with, whatever those may look like, if something comes up that you've been wondering about, a truth, whatever, if something like comes up and bleh, right? Shut the fuck up about it. Just watch it, observe it, and make your moves. Because today is not the day for running that mouth. Here's why. The moon here in Pisces, square Mars in Gemini, who's also square Venus in Virgo, but trine the Mercury, I almost said Mercury retrograde, Jesus. Mercury in Cancer. So, the emotions that fuel our logical thought. It does not matter what those emotions are. It's just the emotions that fuel our logical thought are coming from external stimuli now. So, the lessons that are coming from Mercury and Cancer are coming from the outside. Okay? When it was retrograde, inside. But direct is outside. So, the moon in Pisces is emotionally, right? Because if we're talking about the water signs being the ocean, then Pisces is the tide that meets up with the sand, who's Virgo. But yeah, like, when it comes to this particular energy of the moon, your emotions are going to be all over the place, and your emotions are going to be running what's up here, right? You're not going to be really feeling about that action. So if something makes you go about that action, especially here, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, then yeah, you're going to be saying some shit that you might regret later, or shit that you just might not have wanted to said at all, just because. So yeah, don't put yourself in any extra bullshit today. Deep breaths. If you find out something about somebody, make your necessary moves. Not everything has to be spoken about. There is power in the saying, move in silence. The Sun and Jupiter are no longer cazimi anymore. That doesn't mean they still aren't pretty closely conjunct and still having an influence on each other. Okay? And Pluto is still 100% backing all of that. Not only that, we have another yacht on the board with Pluto. So we've got Venus opposed the Neptune retrograde, who is sextile the Pluto retrograde, who is trine Venus. So as long as we go about our structure, editing along the way, but paying attention to those things, we'll be fine. Y'all stay safe out there!